Amazon Web Services likes to advertise security as their #1 priority. But what happens when their own infrastructure is hijacked for cryptocurrency abuse? A case reported by Digital Trends shows exactly how dangerous AWS can be and how victims, not AWS, are left holding the bill. In this case, hackers got hold of a customer's AWS account credentials. With those stolen keys, they logged in and spun up powerful cloud servers. But not for legitimate business. They used those servers to mine Monero, a privacy-focused cryptocurrency. The more servers they launched, the more computing power they had, and the more Monero they could generate. And here's the kicker. All of those resources were billed directly to the victim's AWS account. The hackers got the coins, the victim got the bill. By the time the scheme was uncovered, the victim had racked up more than $45,000 in AWS charges. Think about that. Criminals exploited AWS, and instead of AWS absorbing the loss, the victim was expected to pay. AWS still invoiced the charges as if nothing was wrong. This isn't an isolated case. It proves a systemic issue. AWS profits even when fraud is running on their platform, whether it's unauthorized crypto mining or hosting pig butchering scams like Intellisoft.rest and Intellisoft.one, AWS continues to bill someone, either the scammer or, in this case, the innocent victim. They sell security, but when it fails, the harm is pushed onto the public. Victims pay, regulators scramble, and AWS keeps its revenue. In my case, AWS servers hosted fraudulent investment dashboards that stole cryptocurrency from victims. Abuse reports were filed, evidence was submitted. And just like in the Monero hack, AWS didn't shut down the fraud. They kept billing the operators of Intellisoft.rest and Intellisoft.one. It's the same pattern. AWS advertises control and oversight, but in practice they allow criminal infrastructure to run until someone else pays the price. The Monero hack is another example showing why cloud abuse is more than a technical issue. It's a systemic risk. Victims shouldn't be punished while a trillion-dollar company continues to profit. The article I referenced is linked in the comments. Read it yourself and decide whether AWS is really protecting people or just protecting its bottom line. Links in comments. Follow at Justice DIY on Rumble and YouTube.